exam, which you have next week at 11 a.m. next Thursday. So today is the last day of instruction. Next week we don't have any class. We just only have the final. Okay, so the final practice exam, I put it up yesterday, and I put up an announcement about that. So I thought maybe we could review the problems that I believe will help you prepare for the test. So let's look at this problem. The first problem has to do with finance. So you've done this problem before, actually, on your homework assignment. So let's say that you want to build some cabinets, and it costs $2,500 to install with 2% interest. So let's say that you intend to pay it off in 36 months. So the question is, what are the monthly payments going to be? So again, this we've went over already. So again, we have simple interest. So PRT is simple interest. So I wrote the formula down. I is PRT. And the principal amount is the $2,500. So that's the P. So PRT, we know the interest rate is 0.02, 2%. And 36 months is 3 years. That's the same as 36 months. So the number of payments, if you pay every month, it's going to be 36 payments for 3 years, 12 times every year. So 36 payments. So if we do P plus I divided by the number of payments, that'll give us the monthly payment for this job. So if you do the math, this ends up being 2,500 minus 150 over 36.
Wait, shouldn't it be plus 150?
Yes. So if I add 150, then it'll be 2,650 on top. So what is it? $73.61 approximately per month. Okay, so what about part B? So if you put $1,000 down for this job, then the $2,500 only becomes $1,500. So your P changes to 1,500, but everything else will still be the same. And so you'll have 1,500 plus 1,500 times the same interest, 0.02, times 3 divided by 36. So I'm using the same formula, P plus I over N. So you get 1,590 over 36 if you do all the math. So it comes out to $44.17 approximately per month. 44.17. Okay, so let's say that you have a monthly payment. You want it to be $50 instead of 73. Then how much of a down payment would you need to pay, basically?
Wait, Professor.
What?
Did you ask for how much it reduces your monthly payments by?
Right. So you have to subtract these two numbers.
Okay, that's what
So what does it come out to? $29. So $29.44. So let's say that you want to have $50 monthly payments. So your original down payment was $2,500. So your P is going to be 2,500 minus the down payment. So this is going to be the down payment that we don't know how much you have to pay up front. So you're still keeping everything else the same. 3 years, 2%, and 36 payments, right? So you have to plug into the formula P plus I over N equals the monthly payments. So plug everything in. So have to do a lot of algebra for this one. So we have P, which is 2,500 minus X. And then here we have PRT. So I is equal to PRT. So you have to multiply these three things together. And that comes out to $50, which is the monthly payment. So if I factor out the 2,500 minus X, then I get 1 plus 0.02 times 3. So if I multiply by 36, 36 times 50 is 1,800. So we get 2,500 minus X times 1 plus 0.06 equals 1,800. So since these are multiplied together, if I add 1 plus 0.06, I get 1.06. So if I divide both sides by 1.06, then it completely goes away. It's only approximately that much. So 1,800 divided by 1.06 is 1698.11. So then we just have to subtract 2,500 from both sides and divide by -1 at the end. If I divide by -1, 1698 minus 2,500 is 801.89. So I get $801.89 for X. So we should put down a down payment of a little over $800 for in order to get a $50 monthly payment. Okay, so that's a problem that you've done before. You did it on your homework, actually, I think. So this is how we do it. Okay, so let's look at